It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap.
All right, good morning, y'all. Good morning to everybody in the Takeover Legend community right now. Shout to you. Let me get the round of applause. Oh, man. Let's get this show started. It is Thursday, May 16th. I am here. Shout out to everybody rocking out with us right now. I think Jay Black's going to pop in. He says he's going to try and pop in a little later on. Trying to put stuff up. Trying to get this right. Oh, man. And I was up early. I was up like 5:45. So let me get all these good mornings in here. Damn, I didn't. Oh, we gonna freestyle today, y'all. We gonna freestyle today because I did not title all the content. I downloaded it and then I realized I was running a little late. So Jeanette, what's good? What's good with the Happy Friday? Don't try and confuse me. Happy Friday? No, it's Happy Thursday. It is Happy Thursday, right? Don't play with me. It don't take much. Good morning, y'all. It's Friday. It's Friday Eve. Got you. It's Friday Eve. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's make sure y'all put that out there. It's Friday Eve. Don't get me rocking, Miss Clark. What's really good? Hello. Good morning. Ashley Newman. Y'all. With the good mornings to each other. And I love it. Afro Queen, everybody getting it on there, getting all the good mornings, everybody. I can't wait to get y'all together. I honestly, I can't wait that everybody can just chit chat. Thank you, Miss Parker. And y'all could literally just hang out together and have fun. August 10th is the date. We will give you all the details very soon. Let me check the content. Because I didn't get to title the content. Do we have it? Ooh, we got a freestyle today. Oh, we got a freestyle because I didn't label them. Oh, that means they're just sitting there. What? That means they're just sitting there, and I don't know what to go to. And I got a few of these joints. Oh, Michael Shawn. Queen born in the building. What up? Damn. So anyway, yesterday was good. I hope everybody had a good Wednesday, a good hump day. Hope everybody was chilling. Typical Wednesday. Nothing special happened. And today's supposed to be Therapy Thursdays. We're supposed to have Therapy Thursdays. And basically what Therapy Thursdays is when we watch this stuff and we give our opinions, we got to kind of like, why is my opinion on this like that? Like, why do I have that opinion on this? It's Therapy Thursdays. Now, that normally means I'm going to be selfish and my therapy is going to kick in. And this is my therapy where I just sit here and chit chat with everybody. But I need y'all to open up. When we have these discussions, and y'all do a great job. Don't get it effed up. You do a great job. And you guys, this is your safe space. You can say whatever you want to say. And but I need y'all. Like, we didn't do our homework assignment on Tuesday. Tuesday was, what is it about me about you, but about me that I know might mess up a relationship? What is it about you that you know in your little conversations by yourself in your mind, because you have that inner voice that talks to you all the time? What is it about you? Not about the other person, not about the other relationships. What is it about you need to fix? And I'm going to do the same thing at the same time. But I need y'all to be, I don't want to say honest. I need y'all to just like relax, put your shoulders down, and start thinking about that. Because I got a whole bunch of content that I'm going to put out here. I got a whole bunch of things that I'm going to put out here. But I want y'all to know that on Therapy Thursdays, I need everybody in the Takeover Legend community to say, what is it about you that you know you need to fix? That's what we need to do. Oh, Miss Coleman's in the building. Tawana's in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Tawana. Shawn's in the building. So as I throw this content out, I want y'all to really listen. Listen. For some reason, I ain't got no problem with saying what's wrong with me on here. I don't know what it is. Turn this mic on. Boom. I'm willing to say, what is it about me that fucks up a relationship? That's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be the topic of the day. And then we'll have everything relax, relate, release. Okay, but that's okay. All right, all right. Hold up. Maybe I need the music. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should have done that with the music. Let relax, relate, and release. What is it about you that you know you got to do better? Or maybe you don't, but right now, we will have this conversation throughout the show. Relax, relate, release. Okay. Let's get it popping. All right, I got a whole bunch of stuff on here. Oh, the content on here. Let me get these Facebook friends. RG Parker, transparency. I can be very passive aggressive. Ms. Clark done set it off. Whoa, Miss Clark done set it off. Miss Clark said, I can be very passive aggressive. And you know what, Miss Clark? I can relate to that because I can be passive aggressive and then overly aggressive. Real talk. I love it. Miss Clark done put it out there. She put it out. What about comparing what the positives we individually offer our relationship? No, not today, Miss Coleman. No, not today. No, not today. Everybody on here gives their positives. What the positives we individually offer our relationship? No, not today. Everybody on here, Tawana, you need to be on here all the time. We are always telling each other what we good at, what we need, what we're the shit at, and all that other goods. No, not today. Today we will start with Miss Clark sitting up there saying transparency. I can be very passive aggressive. Let me get that round of applause. I mean, I'm by myself. I'm a solo artist. Jay Black said he's going to pop in later. There you go. Miss Clark is following the rules. Tawana don't want to play. Don't want to play. Tawana was like, What? That's what Tawana said. No. How about what I bring? What? The positive things I bring. And I love you, Tawana. You know how much love I got for you. Tawana's heard that. She was like, oh, no. So, The things that we know we have to work on. What was this one? Morning TP. LaShawn said, I can work on my patience. Short fuse. Well, that's good. Short fuses can lead to probation. Short fuses can lead. That's good. Patience Danielson. For those who don't know that reference, that's from the Karate Kid. Patience Danielson. Stacey Mitchell, what's popping, people? Stacey Mitchell, what is something that you can work on that you know that you have to work on? Well, Stacey Mitchell's in a happy marriage and it's successful, but that don't mean you still shouldn't be working on shit. It's Therapy Thursday, Stacey. Therapy Thursdays morning. Everybody. Okay. I did not title. Let me go. Craig, Therapy Thursdays. What is something you know you need to work on in your relationship or in general? But I'm talking a relationship because I'm being selfish because I'm single. So, what is it that you know you need to work on? We've had transparency. LaShawn said patience. She has a short fuse. Where's Miss Clark at? Miss Clark was transparency. I can be very passive aggressive, which Miss Clark can be very irritating because we really don't know when you're mad and you're not mad. I did something. I don't know if you're mad or not mad. That passive aggressive thing. And as a Pisces, I can be that. And then I can be the overly aggressive who just tells you. Or I can be the passive aggressive who gets you back years later for some shit you did to me. So that is the question. It's Therapy Thursdays, but we have a lot of content. But let me be clear, y'all. Let me be. Hey, you. Good morning. Yeah, that is us Pisces. Yep. What? Oh, here go Jeanette. Let's go, Jeanette. What is patience? I need to work on that. Plus, I don't let people finish what they're trying to say before I interrupt them. Well, that's what we're here for, damn it. We're here to try and improve. Why won't you let them? I appreciate y'all. Because you want to win. I've been there, Jeanette. I know what you're talking about. I don't let people finish what they're trying to say before I interrupt them. I know. Because sometimes, Jeanette, you've held that back so long, you couldn't wait for this argument to start. It's in your phone. You got notes. You like, I can't wait to tell. That's why you keep interrupting. But that is beautiful. Hold on. Let me get the round of applause for you. Let me get the round of applause. Where's it at? Right. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest. Those are facts on facts on facts. I think we've all done that at some point in a relationship and being parents. We so much want to tell somebody what it is that we feel. LaShawn said, I'm single, but trust and letting people in. Got to work on that. Trust them. But once again, yeah, that's correct. Maybe stop thinking I'm always right, and he got to do what I think will work. Oh, that's nice. I love the sharing. I love. Wait a second. We might not even get to this content. Wait, I love the sharing, and that's big for Stacey. That's big for Stacey Mitchell. Stacey be thinking she's always right. Even when I see her, she be thinking I'm playing. All right, let me get some more comments. Let me get to some more, I should say. Okay, I'll play. Afro Queen said, okay, I'll play. I mean, Afro Queen was like, I ain't really fucking with this Therapy Thursdays, but since y'all want to play, okay, I'll play. I have trouble being vulnerable. It's a terrible defense mechanism because I'm scared of being hurt/rejected. Girl, you don't got me sounding like I got ovaries. You ain't never, ever, ever, ever lied. That's the scariest thing ever. I have trouble being vulnerable. It's a terrible defense mechanism. And I don't want to use the word, I'm not criticizing, don't use the word terrible. I'm scared of being hurt and rejected. Don't use the word terrible because we all do it. We all do it. Ain't our fault. It's not something we can't correct, but it's not our fault. That defense mechanism, because you felt the pain. You felt the pain. You feel what that feels. It's a sick feeling. Heartbreak is a sick feeling. Being hurt and rejected in a relationship is a sick feeling. And sometimes we assume that we were rejected or that, but in actuality, that person really may not have been ready for the relationship. Oh, that defense mechanism. And understand, I feel it. I almost feel like I'm telling too much right now on Therapy Thursdays, but you ever get your heart broken by the same person 2 times? Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second, Mike. Slow down, Mike. It's too early in the show. And you kind of mad at yourself that you allowed it to happen the second time. The second time? Because you put down your defense mechanisms. You put them down, and it's like the gift and the curse. Because every individual relationship is an individual. You can't judge them on your past experiences, but you know that's what we do as human beings. That's what we do. This is what I've been through. These are the warning signs. The warning signs of this. But the warning signs aren't the same for every single person. I get it. I'm working on that too, Queen. I'm working on the same thing. Ooh, get your heart broken twice by the same person. Oh, that shit's fucking Therapy Thursdays. And I have my philosophy on that. It's not the person. It's not the person. When you get your heart broken twice by the same person, it's not the person that you're really irritated with. It's not the person. They ain't do nothing. Nope. It's not them. It's the fact that when you went back for the second time, the first heartbreak was like a trailer to a movie. You know, on Netflix, Hulu, you're checking out the trailer, but especially Netflix, you're checking out the trailer. It gives you the highs and the lows and the highs, the funny, the sad. Gives you everything. The first heartbreak is the trailer. But it's like after you saw the trailer, you went back and said, I saw the trailer. I wonder if I could see the whole movie. What, Mike? You went back for the whole movie? The trailer showed you the highs, the lows, the funny, the sad, the sentimentals, all the aspects. You saw that. And you went back. You said, no, show me the whole movie. Because you were hoping the movie was going to end different. I saw everything. I saw the highlights. That's what every movie does. Shows you the highlights. And I was like, yeah. Let me see if I can see the whole fucking thing. It's Therapy Thursdays, y'all. What is it that you realize you have to fix? I don't know if fix is the correct word. Craig said, I have learned to pick and choose my battles. That's a good one. I used to say, we need to, or can you? Wait. I used to say, we need to, or can you? And when it didn't happen, it would aggravate me. Now, if it doesn't happen, I just do it myself. All right, got you. LaShawn says, Jeanette, most people listen to respond. No, we know that. and not to comprehend / understand. I have been working on that, letting people finish and repeating what they said before I respond, really understanding their point. I guess that's what you meant, their point. Yeah, that's tough. And that's what you should comprehend. Some people get offended when you repeat what they said. I know you should. You're like, okay, let me get this straight. What you're saying is this, this, and that. Now, if y'all haven't raised your voices by that point, it could work. But that's my problem. Y'all hear me on the show. My problem, my oldest daughter's told me this multiple times. My 3 daughters, your delivery. Can you say it like this? So what you're saying is this, this, and that. But people are human beings. And sometimes when you stay that calm, that ignites something in them. My way, Ever Queen, my walls always stay up. You got the walls up, okay? So yes, expectations leads to disappointment. But shouldn't we? Oh man, shit! I gotta get a therapist on here because I'm not trying to give it. Every relationship I've been in, I've told y'all this 6,000 times, has failed. So I don't know about that, Steve. Yes, expectation leads to disappointment. Shouldn't you have expectations? Fuck. You should have expectations. I'm trying to do better, Jeanette. And that's all you can do is try and do better. Absolutely. How about 3 times? And that was 16 years ago, and I still can't stand him. But Jeanette, Jeanette, you got your heart broken 3 times by the same person. But in my case, I think I was a problem. But I'm still trying to figure, like, this one lingering thing from the last time has got me. Thank you, Super. I'm trying. The last time got me. Like, you know how normally you can look back on something and you could actually go like, okay, I did this. She did that. I did this. She did. Okay. Got it. To be honest with you, this one got me confused. This one almost got me to the point, and my personality is not like this. I need to figure certain things out. And that's a problem because certain things, there's no possible way for you to figure it out. There's no possible way. All you can figure out is your part in this situation. This is what I did. And all you can do is say, should I have done it differently? Should I have not had that involved? Should I not? And you go like, okay. But at the end, it's done. It's done. And I don't think I'm ever going to, I shouldn't say that, but in the near future, I don't see us ever connecting or talking or calling or anything like that. But God has his own plan. But that last one, when you said 3 times, I get it, girl. I understand. How about 3 times? And that was 16 years, and I still can't stand him. And listen, I'm not a therapist. But have you thought about, well, what is it I did? And maybe you didn't do this. Is why we need a certified therapist so I can put this pressure on them. We need Sexy Mo here. And I did reach out, and she's fine. She's just catching up on some things. Oh, boy. Shawn, what you got to say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm just a dumbass, or whatever the saying is. But sometimes it's just a miscommunication. See, I think that's what bothers me about this situation. I think it was just a miscommunication. That's all I think it was. But a motherfucker gotta let shit go. Sometimes you gotta be like, it is what it is. I don't have no therapeutic situation or therapeutic answers. All right. Therapy Thursdays. If you got a question, something that you're going through, something you want to reveal, we're not saying reveal something, crazy or something that you feel you are trying to correct in your life. Just put it out there, no matter what content I put on here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I did not get to title everything. I was running late, so I don't even know what this is. So get ready. Let's see what's going on right here. Let's see what happens. All right. I know what this one is. So Disneyland has their parade. I don't know if there's Disneyland on the West Coast. I don't know if Disneyland in Orlando, but the caption says, Drake. Drake is cooked when they're playing Kendrick Lamar. What the fuck?
What?
First of all,
What?
is that song even appropriate? If this is real, is that song even appropriate for Disneyland to play during a damn parade? Listen, people, I just see content and I think it might be. I don't believe that. There's no way. There's no way Disneyland was playing that. There was no way they were doing it. No. You're not gonna play me. No. Matter of fact, I removed that one. I removed that. No. Let me see what this one is. Okay, so this was content. Forget that. I don't believe that. There's no way Disneyland played Kendrick's and he said something about pedophilia. There's no way. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. All right. So there's my question. Lighthearted question. Remember, you can put your comments on things you want to improve yourself. Therapy Thursdays, things that you're like, in a relationship, I do this. In a relationship, I'm trying to work on this or that or whatever. So that's an ongoing thing. My question to y'all, and this is the women. I've been to a lot of gentlemen's clubs. I've been to a lot of nightclubs. I don't know how y'all women actually are able to maneuver in heels. I wish oh my God, I should have said, and did I send Envy the link? I should have said Envy the link. How in the world? This caught my attention because I was like, I know this is an old question and I'm never going to wear heels. How do y'all do this in heels? And there's more to it, but I won't play it because YouTube and Facebook, every time they detect something, wind up trying to mute. What? Like, how do y'all even? Let me see if I can play just a little bit. I'm done. At that moment, I'm done. Like, I would never wear heels, but how do y'all even function? Like, who invented heels? Like, how do y'all even get yourself together to be like, man, listen. I watch my daughters grow up. I watch them just trying to walk in heels. What? Bullshit. God bless y'all. What y'all do? Y'all don't do it for us. Let me see. Got some more comments. Oh wow, wait a second. Mr. Fry, what we talking about? Red Lobster closing 89 stores. I need some real. Yeah, Mr. Fry, you weren't here when I made that announcement that Red Lobster was closing a bunch of establishments throughout the country, and I still haven't had one of their biscuits. So, LaShawn, thank you. With Therapy Thursdays, think before I speak. Ooh, Miss Parker done got serious. Let's go, Miss Parker. Think before I speak. Does it need to be said? Does it need to be said now? Oh shit! Therapy Thursdays got serious. Oh, Therapy Thursdays got serious. Miss Parker, why'd you do that? This is my struggle, y'all. This is my struggle, Miss Parker. We share a struggle. We share an absolute struggle. Does it need to be said? And does it need to be said now? Ooh, Miss Parker, you almost got me tearing up. I have gone through the battle of literally writing down what I'm about to say and just holding back and just going like, and reviewing. Do I need to say that? I don't need to say that. And I've slipped up and just said what came to my mind, which should be allowed. It should be allowed. And now when I slip up, I go, fuck, I didn't ask myself the question that Miss Parker put out there. Think before I speak. Does it need to be said? Does it need to be said now? Fuck, Miss Parker. God damn, why you do that, Miss Parker? Why did you do that for her? Why'd you do that? I review things in my head. Like, it drives me crazy. I'm like, ooh. Do I really need to say that? Because as a comedian, my whole life was based on saying things that just come to me. And I know you're not a comedian, but I'm just saying that's how I make my money. Something comes to me, boom, I say it. Boom, I say it. But in real life, off the stage, you got to ask yourself, does it need to be said? Even though you want to fucking say it. You want to say it. You want to say this shit. And you have to have the ability, the discipline to be like, I need to think about that one. I need to think about that one. Oh, Miss Parker, thank you for the honesty. Woo! Thank you for the honesty, Miss Parker. Because that shit right there, does it need to be said? Does it need to be said right now? Or because you feel like you're supposed to be allowed to express yourself. If you have a question, if you have a question with somebody and you want to ask the question, but then you have to review, in my mind, it drives me crazy. I go, shouldn't ask this question. I should not ask this question. I should not ask this question. Ms. Clark, every relationship has failed. Oh, you're asking me that. Okay. Relationship with Stacy, we had kids. I have blessings. I call my kids blessings. So no. Failed as in not as in a failure. I should rephrase. All the other ones did. All the other ones failed miserably. But in that case, you can't call that a fail because I have the three most important blessings in my life. So yes. But let me go back to that. Every other one did. Every last one of them. And technically, okay, we won't stand that. Morning Super. Tawana says, stop pushing your thoughts on others. Let your mate be them. We're individuals. Oh, Tawana tried to. You lucky. You lucky I don't send you the link since you want to play. I'm not pushing my thoughts. But if I have something to ask, why can't I ask it? Like if you're in this, and I understand what you're saying, Tawana. Like I get it. Stop pushing your thoughts on others. Let your mate be them. We're individuals. I get it. But if we're in a relationship, we're both building this thing. So are we supposed to just be like, are we always supposed to be like, I'm good? Are we always supposed to be like, I'm good because that makes you good? I'm just asking. Because I agree with what you're saying. Stop pushing your thoughts on others. Let your mate be them. We are individuals. I get it. Then don't be with me. Because this is what I need. So if I have a question or I need something in this relationship, shouldn't I be allowed to be like, hey, I have a question, have a few questions, have a request, was wondering where we going with this, but I get what you're saying. I honestly get what you're saying. And honestly, shit, who the fuck am I? I was in the streets having fun. Okay, Tawana, in the last case you were speaking of, you're right. All right, no, okay. I was in the streets having fun. They said I was neglecting them. All right, Jeanette, how am I supposed to, like, Jeanette, how you want me to co-sign this? Read that statement, Jeanette. Read it to yourself. I was in the streets having fun, and they said I was neglecting them. That is like 80% of my relationships. I'm not judging. It's Therapy Thursdays. You just put a statement out there. I was in the streets having fun, and they said I was neglecting them. Well, if you were having, I love you, Jeanette. I can't stand when people call you bitter for having feelings / emotions about being hurt. You can't dictate people's feelings or reaction to hurt. No, absolutely. I get it. All right, Miss Parker, separating facts from feelings. Miss Parker is dropping them bitches today. Maybe that was it. Miss Parker, you might have just answered the damn question for me. Miss Parker, you might have just answered my whole question. I couldn't separate facts from feelings. Damn it, Miss Parker, what are you doing this Thursday morning on Therapy Thursdays? I couldn't separate facts from feelings. Okay, but what I thought could be facts. I thought they could be facts. I thought they could. Damn, Miss Parker, you dropped that shit. I ain't gonna lie, Miss Parker. I'm gonna get to the rest of this content, y'all. But Therapy Thursdays, Disneyland. Afro Queen, can you believe? I don't believe they were playing that. I don't believe it. DJ Super, they said, what's up? Shawn said, did he say certified? That LaShawn, that's why I said this can't be real. That can't be real. Even though, Disney, I don't want to get into that. When you're used to wearing them, they're like wearing sneakers. Oh, the heels, the heel tie. Oh, okay. This right here, for those who don't know, it's Therapy Thursday, so you can go back. But this is what we're talking about. That's what that comment's about. I had to bring that back. It's a price to pay later. My sneaker game is going up. They got the heel comments. This is what they're talking about right here. Got back up. What? Oh, God bless y'all. God bless Lisha. Laffy Taffy's in the building. Ms. Parker, be quick to listen, slow to speak. Be quick to listen, listen and slow to speak. Oh boy. Quick to listen, slow to speak. Gotta work on that. Being PC don't get you no place. Speak your mind always. Let the chips fall. Mr. Fry. Mr. Fry said, fuck all that. Fuck the heel toe talk. Mr. Fry said, being PC don't get you no place. Speak your mind and always let the chips fall. God bless. I ain't mad at you. Rules of engagement. Oh boy, LaShawn, I got deep. I need a vape. Stop fighting verbally. Dirty. They go low. I go to the pits of hell. Facts on facts on facts. Facts on facts on facts. Facts on facts on facts. I got to work on that. Intentionally saying shit that will set them off. LaShawn, I just want to clap it up for the fact that you acknowledged because I can tell you wanted all the smoke. I can tell, LaShawn, when it comes to engaging you, you want every bit. You want to inhale the smoke. You want to take the smoke detectors out the house. You want to breathe in the smoke. You want it all. You don't want to call the fire department. You don't want to duck down low to avoid the smoke. You want to be high up. You want everything of the smoke. She said, rules of engagement. Stop fighting verbally. In parentheses, dirty. They go low. I go to the pits of hell. Then she said, I got to work on that. Intentionally saying shit that will set them off. Oh, and you women. Ooh. Wait a second. We have a winner. That and the fact that you express yourself to say, I gotta do better with that. Because you almost got a tingle in your stomach right now thinking about setting somebody off. Rashida, what up? Good morning. Afro Queen, good morning. RG Parker, all relationships are purposeful. There's a lesson and a blessing in all of it. Mourning is a failure. Am I mourning? I think I'm mourning right now. Mike, you might as well put out a book at this point in your life. Shout out to DJ Super. That's a word. Yeah. Miss Parker going in today. Wait. Nothing is failure. You corrected something. What was your last one? Wait. Let me go back. Because you on fire today right now. All right. I'm not going all the way back there, Miss Parker. I'm sorry. You're misquoted. The way my balance is set up at 55, I stay low to the ground. No heels for me. Now, for those who don't know, the heel conversation is about this chick right here. Take a nap, rocking back, bring it back, no hard, give it back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, I don't get how y'all do that. And I've been to many a gentleman's club. Many. Spent too many years. Spent too many days. Spent too many afternoons. That just, to me, that's just a sidebar. All right, let's go. LaShawn. Trying to keep y'all up to date on everything. Perception and perspective is everything. I don't know, but what is your perspective or perception? Like, it's, oh, God, this is so confusing. Oh, where's Mo when you need her? Jesus, Mr. Fry said, looking at ladies' comments here, y'all don't want to hear a man say jack to spare your feelings. Is that even a healthy relationship? Yo, I'm really going through this trying to figure out if because y'all got me in a whole different like avenues, and I love it. Y'all don't want to hear a man say jack to spare your feelings. Is that even a healthy relationship? Mr. Fry's asking. If I can't ask the question, why are we together? If I can't get my perspective on something, why are we together? Why are we not? Why are we together if, as long as I give the appropriate delivery, as long as we have a conversation, as long as there's a dialogue, why can't somebody say, this is how I feel about this, or have a question about, hey, Fry standing up. Hold up, Mr. Fry. You gotta learn his ways. I'm not mad, Mr. Fry. I don't know where Don and Random Rick and Coco at. I don't know, but you repping. You are repping for the fellas. Shawn said, we want the truth. Tone and delivery matters. Okay. All right. Got you on that one. All right. Let's see if there's another clip. Keep it going. Things that you need to improve on. That you know you need to improve on. It's Therapy Thursdays, y'all. Most of the time, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. I know. I don't come from that generation. My generation didn't give a, the generation I was raised in didn't give a damn on how they said it. But I get it. I understand. Keep them coming, y'all. Let me see if there's another. Let me check this clip and see. I did not title these. I was running late, so that's why they're just coming on.
Wet and warm on my back. And so
let me pause here. Let me pause before I play this. Let me get in this. So I do Jonesy in the morning on 94.7 The Block on Mondays. And I do this show Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Then I do comedy shows and I have a job. So at the job, I saw this. And I just want to know what is going on in the world. All right, before I do that, before I even set this up, let me see Coke. I'm here. I'm just listening for now. I don't listen enough. Okay, Coke. Wait a second. Wait a second right there. I don't listen enough. Here we go. That's a breakthrough right there. That's a breakthrough. That's a breakthrough right there. What? Coke, that's an amazing statement. That's an amazing statement. Okay. So I'm at work and I'm scrolling and I see this. And this one's official. I did some research. This happened. I hope whatever I Googled was right. Okay. So this happened. This is when I'm thinking to myself, listen, y'all, this is when I know the world, we're in a different universe right now.
I put my hand on the small of my back and like wet and warm on my back. And so I put my hand on the small of my back and then I saw that it was like this gooey, white substance, and I turn around and I see this guy looking at me and then he zips his pants up.
She chased the man. Police say a witness saw the man drive off in a black Kia.
Just no words.
Dr. Sabine Lovell, a plastic surgeon here in Metro Atlanta, is still processing what happened to her during a trip to this Whole Foods on Peachtree Boulevard in Chamblee Saturday.
I see this gentleman walking down the aisle who's pretending to be shopping, and he's holding a basket. And he looked kind of like a normal gentleman, like late 20s, early 30s, nothing like extra suspicious about him.
She says she then reached for a bag of chips, but felt something on her back.
So I bent over to grab the chips, and as I was doing that,
So the lady was at the Whole Foods and she was grabbing a bag of chips and there was a guy behind her. And then I can't even listen. This is disgusting. If this happened to somebody I love, I would be infuriated. I'd be ready. I'd be pissed. There's nothing at all funny about this. It is despicable. If that was my mom, I'd want this dude's head on a platter. She said she went to grab a bag of chips. Look at the comments. This is disgusting. All that and a bag of chips. Look at these comments. Oh, God, Jesus. It is nasty.
Like wet and warm on my back. And so I put my hand on the small of my back, and then I saw that it was like this gooey, white substance, and I turn around and I see this guy looking at me, and then he zips his pants up.
She chased the man. Police say a witness saw the man drive off in a black Kia.
Just no words.
Dr. Sabine Lovell, a plastic surgeon here in Metro Atlanta, is still processing what happened to her during a trip to this Whole Foods on Peachtree Boulevard in Chamblee Saturday.
Okay, once again, people, I would be so fucking mad if that was somebody I love. It's disgusting. It is 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 disgusting. All right. All right, Mr. Fry, LaShawna going at it. All right, Miss Clark has a comment. She says, wait, he can't have that's all she wants. Listen, we can be I don't have anybody else. This is all me. This is all gonna be on YouTube. It's all me. Wait, can't it? Yes. She went to grab that is disgusting. It is. It is absolutely. Daryl said lightly salted. This is nasty. Literally a bag of chips. Yes, we would jump them, Craig. We would. We would jump them. Yes, we would. We would. All right, just it is. Yo, people are so sick out here. I think it makes me the reason why this childish reaction I have is coming is because who in the world is living that desperate or psychotic a life to be at the Whole Foods and have this who and I'm not saying the lady's not an attractive lady, but who cares if she's attractive? Like what? I don't understand.
What happened to her during a trip to this Whole Foods on Peachtree Boulevard in Chamblee Saturday.
I see this gentleman walking down the aisle who's pretending to be shopping, and he's holding a basket, and he looked kind of like a normal gentleman.
I can't. I'm not even gonna play it again. Cause this is immature on my part. Oh, Rashida, don't put a comment up. Oh, that just made me sick. I know. I know. That is what person actually he left her his y'all want to play maybe I want some Lays. Oh, y'all want to play. I'm not playing with y'all today. Someone who has somebody who has mental issues. She went to grab some chips. She's like, what the fuck? Let's move on. Don't forget, y'all, if there's something you need to correct in your life, in relationships, you can just, let me see what the next one. The reason why I'm randomly putting these up here is simply because I didn't get to title them. So let's see what this one is right here. Let's see.
Wet and warm on my.
Oh, no, she's back. She's back. No, we got to get her out of here. We can't. Sweetheart, we can't play you again. No, we can't. Let's go. Please let this one be something different. Please let this one be something different.
Keep after taxes on his New York Knicks salary.
Okay, so this one, let me get Craig's comment because y'all silly as hell. You know he was white because She said he was a normal Jack. Well, that's little, yeah. He took Whole Foods, the natural and organic store, literally. God, y'all want to play too. Y'all talking about nut allergy.
What? What?
Oh boy, I need help today. Let me see another comment. All right, y'all. All right, let's get serious. Don't forget it's Therapy Thursday. So if there's something you feel that you are trying to correct or you think you need to correct in what you do in a relationship, not what the other person does, what you do, please put your comments on here. That's it. But we got to throw some content over here. So we all watch these athletes and entertainers make tons of money. And athletes, I never thought I'd see an athlete be a billionaire. Multiple athletes are billionaires. Athletes that I didn't even know when I researched it are billionaires. But Jalen Brunson from the New York Knicks, point guard who's turned into a superstar, signed a $100-something million contract. And I want y'all to understand, when these athletes are asking for a certain amount of money and the media uses their leverage to tell you they're just being greedy as no, they are providing a service that you want. And for some reason, when an athlete asks for this money, all the media will hold that against them. Rarely do we know how much money an actor gets for a movie. Rarely do we know what how much money a senator has made, not from being a senator, but from all the angles that they can use that job to make. Rarely do we see that. So now we'll give you how the tax system works. And I know at the end of the day, nobody's going to feel sorry for the person, but I want you to watch this.
Brunson's contract with the Knicks is worth around $104 million, and for the 23-24 NBA season, he will earn $26,346,666. To estimate the taxes for Jalen Brunson, we'll consider federal income tax, New York state income tax, New York City local income tax, FICA taxes, and the jock tax for games played in states with income taxes. So here's the full breakdown. Federal income tax, approximately $9,711,221. New York state income tax, approximately $2,323,776. New York City local income tax, approximately $1,021,197. Social Security tax, $9,114. Medicare tax, approximately $617,347. Estimated jock tax, approximately $790,000.
What is a jock tax? What's the jock tax? It just said a jock tax. They have an actual tax for you just being a jock at $790,000.
This results in total estimated taxes of $14,473,055, meaning after these deductions, Jalen Brunson's estimated take-home pay would be approximately $11,873,611. How much?
Now, I know what y'all gonna say. Okay, he still makes $11 million. Did you see he started at $26 million for the year? And what the hell is a jock tax? And the jock tax has to be paid in every city. So every city they play in, they get taxed. What? Once again, ain't nobody feeling sorry for somebody making $11 million a year. but let's take it from the top.
Keep after taxes on his New York Knicks salary. Brunson's contract with the Knicks is worth around $104 million, and for the 23-24 NBA season, he will earn $26,346,666. To estimate the taxes for Jalen Brunson, we'll consider federal income tax, New York State income tax, New York City local income tax, FICA taxes, and the jock tax for games played in states with income taxes. So here's the full breakdown. Federal income tax, approximately $9,711,221. New York State income tax, approximately $2,323,000.
So that's the state income tax. Let me tell y'all something. I would only play, if I was a star player, I would only play in Texas, Florida, any place without a state income tax. You got me. If I'm a basketball player, you got me. I don't give a damn if the team is horrible. You got me. $2 million, and you could save that. And shout to Jalen Brunson, who literally went to New York to pay this when he left Dallas. When he left, there was no state income tax in Dallas, in Texas, I should say. What? So somebody decided to make a jock tax. Some lawmaker was like, these athletes, we need to tax them in every state, even though the state that they play in is making money and revenue, and their economy is being sparked every time these basketball players, football players, baseball players, I guess in some cases soccer players, y'all are taxing them for making that city and state money. What the fuck? And y'all trying to what?
$1,776. New York City local income tax, approximately $1,021,197. Social Security tax, $9,114. Medicare tax, approximately.
Why is the Social Security tax so low? Look, I'm not a financial whiz. I'm not. I'm far from it. Listen, man, I'm just a little comedian, radio personality who gets on. Why is the Social Security tax? Why is the jock tax so much more than the Social Security? Like, I need more than the Social Security tax.
Approximately $617,347. Estimated jock tax, approximately $790,400.
Where is that jock tax going? I want to know where that money's going.
This results in total estimated taxes of $14,473,055.
That's a lot of tax. Craig says the jock tax is a tax that paid for every city they play in. Mr. Fry says, I worked in New York City. No, I worked there too. Them taxes are real. I had to move my hustle because of it. LaShawn, now where does all the money they shell out for these athletes come from again? Well, these billionaire owners are making tons of money. So understand, whenever you complain about an athlete making money, and because the athlete's contract is always put out there, realize the owner's money is never put out there, except when they sell the team and they quadruple their profit off of selling the team. Like, let's be clear. We know what Mark Cuban is a billionaire. They're all billionaires. But for some reason, if a team does bad, the person that gets pointed out in their contract gets shown on the screen on ESPN or FS1 is the athlete. Can you believe he's making $50 million a year and this team is unsuccessful? Well, how about the owner who's making, who literally is going to double his profit when he sells the team, if he or she, mostly all he's, wants to sell the team. More than half his money earned is paid in taxes. Yeah, I get it. For athletes, their endorsement deals oversees them taxes. No, because even when you get them endorsement deals, the endorsement deals get taxed also. And once again, I'm not playing a sad song for these athletes. I'd be cool if that Social Security tax was crazy, because that's feeding everybody. But a jock tax? Is there a lawyer tax? I don't know. Is there an extra accountant tax? I'm not saying they should be. I'm just thinking this is a so y'all had somebody created this and said we have to tax these athletes. And once again, I'm speaking out loud. Do the owners get taxed when their players go to different cities? Because that's your company going to different cities. And I'm asking, does the owner get taxed every time their team goes to a different city? Asking. Don't know. Don't know. For athletes, they're indoor. Okay, I played that one. Got that one. Next game. A comedian. Yeah, stop with. Don't even put that in the atmosphere. No, there's not a comedian tax. But I remember when I worked at Hot 97, I got taxed in New York. And then I got taxed again in New Jersey because I lived in Jersey. So they just made this thing up. And it's not even 11 million. He has it's not even Craig. Shout to Craig. Shout out to Craig. I almost missed out. I should have known better. Craig makes a valid point. It's not even 11 million. He has an agent. He has attorneys. He has a personal trainer. They got to get paid. They got to get paid. Once again, I'm not trying to play the violin and be like, oh, always, because he's got a contract. It's guaranteed there's going to be another 11 million. But who I see when everybody wonders from Charles Barkley and Shaq, from what they said, 80% of athletes go broke or file for bankruptcy. I see. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. What time is it? All right. We got like 15 more minutes, y'all. Let me see what this one is. Once again, the reason why I'm just throwing them out there is simply because I didn't have enough time to title them. Okay. Let's see what this one is. No, we did her. Pause. We did her. We played her. Let me see. There's another one up here. Another one. Because if not, I want to ask y'all a question. There's another one I want to ask y'all. All right. No. Those, I played those. All right. So once again, it's Therapy Thursdays. Michael Shawn and Takeover Legends. And anything that you feel that you need to improve on, there's something you need to work on in a relationship, that you have admitted to yourself that you need to work on this. I'll give you a few of my list. My tone, which tone has to do with delivery. Also, thinking before you say something, because everybody ain't gonna take what comes out your mouth the same way. Anything that you think you need to improve on. Honesty. Have you been honest? Have you been loyal? Do you have a problem with loyalty? I know nobody on here is gonna come out their face and say I'm a cheater or I have cheated. No comments. I know. Y'all won't talk about that. Y'all talk about getting cheated on, but y'all won't talk about doing the cheating. I've spoken my piece on this. I've put my stuff out there. Insecurity. Are you insecure? Does a good relationship scare you? Do you believe a person really loves you when they tell you and they show you, when they show you? And does your insecurity not allow you to believe them because of the shit you've been through? Just ask it. I've been there, preaching to the choir. The closer you get to somebody, do the defense force fields jump up as things are getting better? Like when a relationship is rolling, you having coffee, going to breakfast, brunch, they texting you in the morning time, you're texting back, y'all holding hands, y'all on social media. It's me and my boo. Does that scare you even more when things are going well? Sometimes we're so accustomed to things not going well that we're more comfortable in that zone. I'm asking. I'm just asking y'all. Because if I ask y'all who did y'all dirty, or who's the person who hurt your feelings the most, all these comments would be floodgates. Floodgate. Who's the problem? When you were the problem? Did you self-sabotage? Done that most of my life. Self-sabotage relationships. Didn't know I was doing it. But like I said a few days ago, or maybe it was last week, when Kanye says, because I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. So you find something wrong. Don't get quiet now. I know I've been with some people who were good people who I found something wrong. I found something wrong. I deliberately, not knowing that now that I look back, I needed to find something wrong with you. I had to. Because I didn't feel I deserved a good relationship. In my mind, I was like, I don't deserve this. So then I put up all the different, she does this, she probably does that, she's done that in her past, she's done this, and the self-sabotage started. I have a problem trusting unworthy people. I'm loyal to a detriment. Well, Shawn, we kind of still, you're still kind of putting everything on everybody else, LaShawn. You still pointing the finger, and this whole Therapy Thursday is not to point the finger that way, is to point the finger this, like saying I'm loyal to a detriment is kind of complimenting yourself. Kinda. Jeanette, I've cheated before. Thank you. All right, Miss Clark. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, Miss Clark. I've had 2 marriages in which what came out of their mouths didn't match their actions. That scares me. So I've learned not to believe most of what men say. And I understand that. But that's a different Therapy Thursday. This is about you. Whether we like it or not, y'all. Any relationship that didn't succeed. That might be the wrong terminology. What they did, you can't fix or make adjustments to. The only thing you can adjust to is what you did, what you took part in. What was your role in this? And sometimes when we play, I don't want to say the victim, but when we play the person that something was done to, it's really hard for us to say, yeah, but I did this. There's certain people, there's the people that scare me. These are the people that scare me, y'all. When I talk to them and we have a conversation and they tell me every single thing that another person did wrong in the relationship, when they break down every detail, and never once one thing comes up of what they did or what they could have done better. That always worries me. When you're talking about an ex-wife, an ex-husband, in my case, an ex-husband, a baby father, the father of your children, when you are telling me, and I give credit to some people that I've talked to, they've said, I shouldn't have done so-and-so. But a red flag comes up when you give me 30 minutes on what the other person did. When we've gotten to that partner relationship, when we're talking about past relationships, and you give me 30 minutes on what that person did wrong, you're like, pat, 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 pat. That worries me. Shawn said, this is hard. Well, it is hard. It is. I agree with you. Give her a round of applause for saying something like that. So it is hard. Sometimes the hardest part of the day is looking in the mirror and being honest with yourself. Really is. Because the world, when people say, this whole world ain't about you. No, motherfucker, it is. My happiness is at the top. In order for me to enjoy this life, my happiness and my peace of mind is at the top. But in order to get to that, I have to be honest with myself on what I've done, what I continue to do. What are my traits that I still won't break? What is it that I need to do to improve? It ain't about the person who broke your heart. They gone. And once again, I'm preaching to the choir. Because my mind rethinks things over and over and over again. Okay, this is what happened. I'm trying to make sure that I don't repeat. Not because of what I don't repeat my actions. How do I correct my actions? It's Therapy Thursday, y'all. Miss Clark, what weren't you doing then to get you up to 2 marriages? What weren't you doing then to get you up to 2 marriages? I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to just word for word, Miss Clark, what weren't you doing then to get you up to 2 marriages? Okay, I just read it. Craig, I have an issue doing business deals with people. You invest expecting people to match your energy level, and it doesn't happen. So now it's Steve Craig and the Temptations. Hey, I understand that. I get it. I have sabotaged relationships, so I know I'm the problem. Didn't say you were the problem, Jeanette. Said what part did we play? Didn't say you were the problem. I'm saying, what part did we play that we can correct? Honestly, I don't know what I did wrong. That's honest, Miss Craig. All right. I mean, Miss Clark. Called you Miss Craig. All right. Clap it up. Therapy Thursdays, y'all. Therapy Thursdays. All right, let's end this on a happy note. I didn't know this was that big a deal. Okay. I want y'all to see this and tell me, cause I might be one of the people here, right here.
Boy, you know this ass super fat. Fuck me good, I'm throwing that shit back.
This woman's feet supposedly went viral. And the reason I shut it down because YouTube and Facebook, all they need, that beat is probably going to get us muted. Wait a second. Before I go to that, LaShawn, she said, I am not taking accountability for others' actions, but I will own my own ish when I'm wrong. Most definitely, my role in it was trusting unworthy people to my detriment. What responsibility should I take for a cheater? Honestly, I'd really like to know. I'm listening, not being funny. I really want to know so I can begin to work on it. All right, LaShawn, you can't put that pressure on me, yo. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Oh, no. I told you, LaShawn, I told you I'm not a therapist. I'm not trained in none of this shit. My advice given to you, I'm a civilian just like you. I didn't know how deep this really went. This cheating must have been bad. What responsibility should I take for a cheater? Honestly, maybe your choices. Did you? Oh, I don't want to play with this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry he cheated. I'm my bad. I'm sorry he cheated. I'm sorry. My bad. Did you ignore the obvious? I don't know. Girl, I love the fact that you watch every day. I don't know. Fuck. Wait a second. Okay, Miss Clark, respect on that. Woo. Oh, Miss Clark, you did nothing wrong. Okay. All right. You ain't gonna put that pressure on me. Maybe it was maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you ignored certain things that were dead in your face. But it wasn't. When people cheat, it's not your fault. That's what I keep telling people. When people cheat on you, that ain't your fault. But there gotta be something, LaShawn. Like you was perfect for real. I don't know. Craig, sometimes you don't have to be doing anything wrong. I firmly believe my first marriage ended because of another woman. We were both in the military. She went out on maneuvers with her medical unit and came back not wanting to be married anymore. One of them chicks shot her shot. That's the whole story. I'm sticking to it. Wow. I can relate to that. Damn. Wow. Nah, none, LaJohn. All right, Mr. Fry. Is that a real question? What was Mr. Fry's question, LaJohn? Did you? Oh shit. Mr. Fry said, LaJohn, did you push him to cheat? I ain't say that. He said that. Mr. Fry said that. He said that. Y'all want to go back and forth in the chat? That was one. Mr. Fry said that. I ain't say that shit. But that was deep, Craig, because I can relate. I think I can relate. LaShawn said, Mr. Fry, is that a real question? Mr. Fry said, fuck right. No, he didn't say that. Maybe he just wanted different seasoning on the pork chop. Ladies, not your fault. Mr. Fry, you can't start it as a joke and then be like, not your, come on. All right, we're done. All right, we're good here. Okay, we're good. Therapy Thursdays, Michael Shawn, solo artist. And I will check y'all out tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Today is Friday Eve. I want y'all to be safe out there. Y'all are hilarious. It's been good. I think I worked out some stuff for myself. It's been good. You want a different seasoning on the pork chop.
It's a gabillion good coochies out here. If your man gives you a blueprint and tells you, this is how I want you to love me, this is how I want you to tend to me, cater to me, nurture me, whatever, so that I could be content in this relationship, why are you not listening? You don't go to a job and they give you the job description and you fucking wing it. So why are you winging it in your relationship and expecting the man to, you know, be loyal to you?
Pork chop girl. That's our pork chop girl. For those who don't know, when we make a reference. Nah, let me see. Wait, Mr. Fry, pork chop. Miss Clark said Mr. Fry is very judgmental. Ooh, they coming for your neck. Have a good day, everyone. Y'all are idiots. All right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody have a good day. Everybody be safe out there. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in life. Fight for your happiness. Never let anyone or anything take it from you. People, I don't want anybody to ever leave this show thinking that they're wrong or what they did was wrong or what we've all made mistakes. And don't let that go. Today is the day for you to be the best version of yourself. Believe. Envy McKee told me this. Envy McKee said, you are never broken. It's just part of your journey. I love that. I'm gone. Gone in.
Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts.